Okay, anyways. Messing with OBS settings, I had forgotten to unmute the system sound. So, yeah. Oh well, anyways. Let me do one more thing, and then we can get started. Welcome to Wednesday. I hope you all have been having a decent week and not melting too much. Let's see. I was planning on streaming this yesterday as a bonus stream, but it did not get here until about 7 p.m. So kind of puts a hamper on streaming midday like I usually do. So and for the breaks we have today though, so we can do it now. Let's see. Let me swap this screen on over. On over. All right. Here we go.
Nippon Ichi Software presents. The emergence of a new god of destruction, the strongest ever recorded, carries death and disaster in its wake. It appears out of nowhere, with no discernible pattern or reason for its atrocities. Countless worlds and innumerable demons have been reduced to nothingness by its sheer power. None can oppose this god of destruction. Nothing exists that it cannot destroy. However, no one yet knows that this god of destruction has already been defeated.
Already dead.
Hey, Cerberus. This is the place, right?
Classification: zombie. Zombie boy with a piercing gaze. Appears to be more than meets the eye.
Yep, no doubt about it. I can smell it in the air. This place reeks of concentrated magic power.
Cerberus. Classification: zombie, dog. Zed's companion. Bad at fighting, but makes up for it everywhere else. Yeah, I love Disgaea. This is one of my favorite series.
I can't imagine you'd be able to sniff anything out with that rotten nose of yours.
Oh.
Hey, you're rotten too, you know. Damn, there are guards at the gate. Guess they beefed up security with all the bigwigs at this Darkest Assembly.
Zed and Cerberus were surrounded by extraordinarily powerful guards. Estimated magic level 999.
Aren't you gonna let us in? It's awfully rude to stop the guests of honor.
The sound volume compared between my microphone and the game, fine. Because the game seems a bit low for some reason. Where's my volume settings? And fix that before we get too far into the game. Oh, that would be why. Turn that up slightly. That'll probably be better.
You're wasting your breath, as bad as it is. We just gotta plow right through them.
Forcing your way in, headlong into danger. You're as hot-blooded as ever.
Huh, I don't even have blood, being a zombie and all.
Battle tutorial time. Now Zed. Has that rotten brain of yours forgotten how to fight? Do you still remember your roots? Of course I've forgotten. Who the hell do you think? Oh, god damn it, really? Who the hell do you think I am, you dumb mutt? No one forgets things faster than me. Is that really something to brag about? Well, I suppose it was inevitable. Let's go over the basics then. First, place the cursor over a character on the field and press the A button. Command options will appear upon doing so. Select move gets closer to an enemy. Alright, I can send them flying anytime now. In that case, select attack next. And just so you know, most characters fit in on just one panel, but there are some larger characters who take up 5. Nice. Big. You can't move past the 5 panels those characters take up, but you can deal damage to any of the occupied panels. So those guys are easier to attack because they're a bigger target, huh? Alright. This part is automated, so I can't really do anything to speed it up. Once you've selected attack, bring up the menu with the X button and select End Turn. You will then proceed with your attack. Now, go and show them how strong you really are. Up to 411,000. Oh, hi guys.
My turn.
Those attacks are so pathetic. This is nothing. Alright, Zed, it's your turn again. Why don't you use your ultimate technique on the next? Got it. I'm gonna show these punks that even zombies can get strong enough to kick butt. The basics here are the same. Get close to an enemy with move. Select special skills next. Depending on the skill, you may be able to attack distant or multiple enemies. Now, it's time to sock it to them. As flashy as you can, if you please. Oh, we soccer time.
Take this. 5. I'll send him flying.
They got nothing on me. These little level 999s aren't anywhere near strong enough to face me. Well, you certainly do seem to remember how to fight. For other commands, such as using the L and R buttons to turn the camera, you should check the bottom of the screen. Then it just lets me loose. Not move, attack. And only us, so we end 25 million. Okay. Missed. Missed. And missed. Oh, counterattack.
My turn.
Let's see. Special. What? Thunder Rush, Lightning Strike. Hold on. Move. Here. Special lightning strike. End turn.
I ain't giving up.
There you go. Counterattack.
I'll send him flying.
Special. Big shoot. Nobody's standing next to each other. Come on. No. Thunder Rush. No. Special. Thunder Rush. End turn.
My turn.
Because I'm probably going to lose all these abilities before the end of the tutorial.
Take this. I'll send him flying.
So I should be able to do rotate shoot. I want to zoom, I want to rotate. Wait. Hold on. If I move here. Oops. Move here. Then do voltaic shoot. Does not change it. So where I need to move is here. Right? Or like that, I guess. Yeah. End turn.
I'll finish it. These are the best they could get to guard the Darkest Assembly? They're nothing special.
Ooh, the Darkest Assembly. Okay.
I think you've just gotten way too strong, Zed. But you know, you've really changed. Not that long ago, you were all... Die, die, die! Or stupid, dumbass, it's your own damn fault for losing! You really were a foul-mouthed little brat.
Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. My brain's so rotten I already forgot.
It's almost like you overcame some kind of life-changing tragedy.
Ooh.
Can it, you damn mutt? Ever heard of not being an asshole? You should try it sometime.
Ah, my mistake. Anyway, look! There it is. The Darkest Assembly.
Is there still no information on the whereabouts of the new god of destruction?
Overlord Ivar. Classification: Overlord. Self-proclaimed strongest and most important Overlord in the universe.
It's been several days since it was last sighted. It's never gone this long without destroying anything. Where did it go? What is it up to?
Want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Can't you see we're in the middle of the Darkest Assembly? My word! What in Hades' name are those worthless guards doing? Letting such a disheveled zombie wander in here.
Oh, those guys are out like a light. Probably enjoying a good old nightmare right about now.
Don't be ridiculous. As if the likes of you could ever take out those level 999 guards.
A flustered demon rushed up to Overlord Ivar and whispered something into his ear.
What? All of the guards? Taken out? You... Just who or what are you exactly?
Well, you know that god of destruction you're so worried about? You can relax. I defeated it.
What? You, a worthless zombie, defeated the god of destruction? Do you really expect me to believe that some nobody like you could defeat the strongest one ever?
Yeah, well, this nobody just defeated your level 999 guards. How do you explain that?
You obviously had some sort of trick up your sleeve. Leave it to rabble to resort to nefarious means. I, Overlord Ivar, along with the demons who have gathered at this darkest assembly, will expose your lies! Should it become evident that your claim of defeating the god of destruction is a lie, you will immediately be put to death.
You are going to execute me? What a joke.
How dare you! For a pathetic zombie, you're quite full of yourself.
Right. I am just a zombie. And you're about to find out how this pathetic zombie managed to defeat the strongest god of destruction. So listen up.
The Dramaturgy of Reincarnation.
Episode 1.
Oh.
The Dramaturgy of Reincarnation.
Zed? Hey! How much longer are you planning on sleeping? Come on! Rise and shine, Zed!
We flashing back.
You're finally up, lucky you. I was about to take a leak on your face. No, scratch that, I feel a dump coming on.
God damn it.
That's disgusting, you damn dirty mutt! Can't you find a normal way to wake someone up?
I already tried kicking you, gnawing on you, reheating you, even dicing and grating you, but nothing worked.
Just what do you think I am?
A rotten slab of meat.
Not wrong.
Takes one to know one. Whatever. So, where is that thing?
Where else? In the middle of destroying stuff. Now this area is just a lawless zone full of rampaging demons.
That's so? Alright, let's go take it down.
Hold on, Zed. You're about to fight the strongest known god of destruction. You better get prepared first.
Yep, flashback to the rest of the story. One sec. Need to take a drink. Welcome, Zed, to the fourth dimensional Netherworld. Fourth dimensional Netherworld. That's what I said. This place will serve as a secret base of sorts in our quest to defeat the god of destruction. I'll explain it in its entirety over time, but for now, I'll just unlock the general store to start. It'll prove indispensable in taking down the god of destruction. Make sure to buy equipment for your allies as well. Huh. Allies? Ain't got any. Need 'em either. I'm afraid I can't agree with that. I've taken the liberty of mustering up a few based on my subjective, arbitrary biases. Like I asked. No complaining. We must take any and every step we can to defeat the god of destruction. Once you're prepared, your next stop will be the battlefield. The Dimension Guide can show you the way. So, gear up at the general store, and then get to the next fight from the Dimension Guide? Got it. Air control is decent. You can talk to people. Rumor monger witch. Hey Zed, aren't you being a little too reckless here? It's time to defeat the god of destruction, you know? I've heard a lot of super strong demons went off to fight it, but almost none of them made it back alive. They were just weak. There's no way I'm giving up. Doesn't matter if I make it back alive. I'm a zombie after all. Coming back from the dead's nothing new. Squad shop. Sorry, but the squad shop isn't quite ready yet. Would you mind waiting just a bit longer? Quests. Got business here at the quest shop? Hate to say it, but we're still setting up. Come back later. Ooh. How many times does this make that we've faced the God of Destruction? 1,000,000? More, perhaps? Beats me. Who bothers keeping track of how many times they die? Well, there was that one time you ran off for the God of Destruction before face-planting dead into the ground. Did I really? I don't remember that. Then there was the time we lost when the God of Destruction puffed on us. Who would expect to get blown so far by a light tank? Not us, evidently. Doesn't ring a bell. Besides, that's all in the past for me anyway. Then the time after that, it was a sneeze. And the time after that... Hey, reminisce all you want, but don't even think about bringing up the fart. You hear me? My bad. Just a slip of the tongue is all. Wait a minute. So you do remember the fart then? How could I not? That gas cloud seared itself right into my rotten brain. Even now it haunts my dreams. My condolences. Still, compared to back then, you've grown so much I can hardly recognize you. Damn straight. I don't give a crap why or how many times I've ended up losing. As long as I beat that thing in the end, that's what counts. And until I do, I'll rise and fall as many times as it takes. Alright. So we're gonna go data shop.
Take your time.
Why, hello there. Welcome to the data shop. There are all sorts of records available here. You can even see all the shiny items you've collected so far. You will probably go off and explore a whole bunch of different worlds, so try to collect everything. Oh, I thought this was save, I'm dumb. I do that every game, actually, just thinking about it. Every time I forget that the data shop is for records and achievements and stuff.
Oh, another time then.
Alright.
Welcome.
Welcome to the General Store, a proud subsidiary of the Rosen Queen Foe's Netherworld branch. We've got weapons, armor, items, everything a good adventurer could need. If it's weapons you're looking for, make sure to check which types the character prefers before hitting that buy button. Alright, buy item. So rubber gloves and so symbol. How much money do we got? 500 hell. So he prefers fist weapons. All he's got is a thimble right now, so we'll give him the rubber gloves. Axe gun, wrinkly clothes. Actually, oh, he's got wrinkly clothes. Do we have anything else we can give him? Nah. So, do we have any? No, we don't. Okay. So sodas for skill points, gums for hit points. Pretty standard. I'll buy 2 mint gum. Fairy dust was ailments, that's right. Nothing on those, so
We'll be awaiting
that.
the next visit.
Alright, got that. The Netherworld Hospital, research. Ooh, research. Wings of Darkest Dust, I'm gonna guess is the name? I'll look
Need
at this.
something?
Pathetic Demon Rabble. You did well to come. Before you is the site where downloaded content comes into being. Acquiring such power would be futile without a way to put it to use, after all. Now, unleash the dark force slumbering within you and forge your way forth as a conqueror of the Netherworld. Let's see. Play DLC, there should be a couple? Yeah, the HoloLive collaboration set. So adds 5 collaborative units to your party based on popular VTubers. Ubuki Shirakami, Lucia Uruha, Flare Shiranui, Watame Tsunomaki, and Poka Umaru. Oh, wow. You can get some of the other characters too. Girl Laharu. Sagi from Makai was. I don't. I'm trying to reclaim the stage. Oh, we can't get these guys yet, but we can get these folks, which we probably will not use for a while because they're gonna be overpowered. It's like it always ends up the DLC characters are like at least 5 or 6 hours worth of leveling ahead of a new fresh game. So we'll get the starter support set just because it's actually not that much in the long run. It's just like a boost of a couple hours worth of grinding. So it's nothing super insane. So I don't really care. Alright, we need to talk to Juice Bar. Juice Bar? Huh. Well, let's talk... Oh, what do they say? We're still getting set up. You can wait a little longer, can't you? The item world is one of my favorite things. Hold on, I need to tab over to my... face tracker. Modify. Get it reset slightly. And then... I'm missing something. Where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Dimension Guide. I am the keeper of the Dimensional Gate. By linking with the Super Reincarnation process, it can send you across space and time to whatever location you wish. Now then, please select your desired destination. Prinnie World. Planet Prinnies ravaged by the God of Destruction. What demons remains have gone mad? Outset Wasteland. Sure. Setup.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, can you lend me a hand, dude?
Not on your life.
You didn't even hesitate, dude! Can't you at least hear me out first?
What an annoying penguin. I don't give a crap about your problems.
I'm not a penguin! I'm a Prinnie, dude!
To explain, Prinnies are the peons of the Netherworld. Each of them contains the soul of a sinful human. Together, Prinnies and zombies form the bottom rung of the Netherworld.
So, what's a Prinnie want from me?
I guess it has something to do with all the demons that started rioting when the God of Destruction showed up.
That's absolutely right, dude!
Same as always.
Same as always? Who exactly are you guys, dude?
These guys...
Right. Witnessing the God of Destruction's immense power drove these demons mad.
Here we go again. I don't care who they are. If they stand in our way, I'll kill them!
Here we go. One moment, Zed. Out of curiosity, do you happen to have a plan by chance? Nope, I'm just gonna send anyone that gets in my way flying. That's all the plan I need. Hey, Dingo! I, darling, shall knock them all down. I thought so. If that's the case, you'll end up being torn apart, limb from limb, like always. Whatever, I'm a zombie. It's not like I'm not used to it. Enough with the puff act, Zed. In order to achieve victory, you must coordinate with your allies. Coordinate with my allies? Yes, having allies would allow you to pull off team attacks and combos whenever you want, increasing your tactical options. Huh. Team attacks and combos, huh? Less talking, more hidden. You talk too much. Get close and whack 'em, that's all the info I need. In that case, let's see what you've got.
I'll blow him to pieces!
Zed out first. Alright, so Fresh Girl, the Red Mage, Doug is the healer, Raymond is a fighter. So let's look at their stats real quick, compared to my normal folks. So they're not actually too far advanced than the others. They're a little higher level. Well, they're a little higher statted. But they're not insane like previous DLC characters. Though that's going to probably change when I get like Girl Laharl and Atagi and stuff from the other Disgaea games. So it's not going to be too long before I can pull them out without feeling like I'm just stomping everything. So we have 5 of them. We got Fubu King, Lucia, Tort, Watana, and Polpol. Circus CEO, Ancient Horn Diva, Great Queen, Seductive White Fox Lure. Means a pearl. I'm a fresh girl. Hi, Z. Although most of the time they don't have his laugh on the meteor move. Right? Yeah, right? I'm also sad whenever they have, God, why can't I remember his name anymore? Yeah, Laharl's laughter on the Meteor and Disgaea one was too good, I agree. Give me a sec. Yeah. What I'm sad is, aside from Makai Kingdom itself, they have a completely different voice actor for Overlord Zeta, the book. The Overlord that gets turned into a book. And he has in the game, he had one of my favorite voice actors, Crispin Freeman, who did that voice so perfectly.
Is that all?
Team attack should all work like they did before, which is the T formation behind and around them. Let's see. Okay, can't do that. What are your specials? Boulder Crush is only straight ahead. Attack you. And attack you. Wait a second. Helps if I attack with you. There we go. Execute.
Let's go!
25,000. Wow, we're already starting with the big numbers, aren't we? We're just adding a K to the starting numbers. So we can't really move up to there, so we'll keep you ahead like that. Already making me do... Oh, I can't. You've locked away my... Locked away a very basic game ability. Fine. Wait, can I do... What do you got? Thunder Rush? No. You got energy potion. Oh, that's cool. Energy potion. And fire. Should not be able to hit anybody. Alright, so you're gonna defend. 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 And turn. Oh, team comboed on a diagonal? Okay. That's new. Yeah, we're still early enough in, so... You attack there, and here, attack here, and turn. Punch.
As I expected.
There you
This
go.
is what happens when you get in my way.
We haven't lost all our power yet. Well, that's a screen. Okay. Acquired. We just do next? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just saying. So you are our VIPs, I guess. Daring Defeater plus experience, 10% experience. That's cool. Damage dealer. Nice. That is most definitely a Disgaea screen. Yeah.
Everyone who tries to stand in my way is gonna get beaten to a pulp.
You're so strong! Zombies aren't supposed to be this powerful, dude!
What's the big deal? After all, compared to the God of Destruction, these guys are garbage.
You're falling apart at the seams. Are you sure you're okay, dude?
Huh? Don't sweat the small stuff.
You definitely aren't normal, dude.
A word, Zed. The Netherworld Hospital is now available for use. I'll be upfront about this. In no way is any manner of medical treatment or care handled there. It's not? Then what kind of hospital is it supposed to be then? Well, that's for you to find out. Alright, let's go see what's at the hospital. Quote unquote hospital. Welcome to the Netherworld Hospital. Don't let the name fool you, though. We don't do much treatment here. Think of it more as a prize exchange where you can earn amazing rewards for how much HP and SP you exhaust in battle. Why do you get prizes for that, you ask? Well, this is the Netherworld. Use your imagination. Well, that... Okay. They basically just cut out a couple of button clicks where you just heal everybody at once. They just cut it out and it's like, you know, the whole entire reason you're here is just for claiming prizes. That's your only... We know that's your only reason to be here, is to get prizes from us. I love it. Oh, wow. That's amazing. So, like, whatever this is needs 3 million hit points and 1 million skill points spent and 5 revives. Amazing. We've only healed 4,000. We've only used 4,000 and spent 2,000 skill points. Or whatever SP is supposed to mean in this game, because it's always can always be something different. I never remember.
Come back
That's
anytime.
amazing. Nothing else unlocked yet. What's down here? Ooh, more cheat shop? Wait, really? I gotta see this Robo World.
You can rebalance the Netherworld here.
Cheating, playing dirty. Both are equivalent to compliments for demons. Welcome to the cheat shop. I guess we have skill points in this one, since you use it for weapon skills too. That's correct. That's true. That's true. You may adjust the Netherworld setting to your liking here. Cheating is forbidden in the human world, but widely accepted in the Netherworld. Therefore, cheat as much as you see fit. Adjust settings. Oh! I love games that do this. Like keep the default stuff balanced, but options for this kind of stuff in a game where you don't interact or mess with other people in a single player game. Have options like this. Have it just built into the game. Don't have it's something nice. Let people enjoy the game as they want. So, we can change the enemy strength. We can make them harder if we wanted to. Squeaky sandals. Oh my god. And then there's what? Everyone is a bomb. Should have limits. You have unlocked limits. Yeah. I didn't get I played a lot of Disgaea 5, but that's because I played it across 3 versions, and I've forgotten most of what I played. But that goes the same for Disgaea 4 and 3. Disgaea 2 I remember a lot of because I played a ton of that. And same with 1. 3 was probably the least favorite one of mine. I just really didn't jive with that story, and some other things that, like the mechanics and stuff, that were very kind of rough, that they've definitely... 3, they definitely... Since 3, they definitely ironed out and really improved on some of the mechanics and stuff from 2 and 3. Achieve more, get more percentage, you can cheat things too, yeah. So, if I go here... How do I increase this? Oh. Looks like... How do I do this? Oh, I can't increase it upward yet. I can only increase it downward for now, it looks like. Okay, so yeah, it's more like 5, where I have to earn the ability to go to the right. Or lower to gain something, that's right. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention. So I gotta guess, through story and achievements, yeah. Because I never messed with this in any of the other games. There's one thing. Shut up. I wasn't reading the right side because I was just reading the top little section. That's my fault. But yeah, that's a nice system. I like it. It's right if you grind out some things. Yeah. I never really got to the big grinding stages of any of them, just because I'm very bad about sticking to one game that isn't called Minecraft or Tarkov, or I'm guessing now Hunt Showdown, so...
See you again.
The Dark Assembly. Alright. Let's talk to a couple people. Oh! Popo. Ah, it's the VTubers. They get to hang out here. Who did the sacrifice levels for drop rate increase? You guys look at me. Let me give to it. Give to get. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, Disgaea. Oh, this? It's just another song of gratitude for this world. Another dream of mine came true. Thanks, everyone. Cute as justice, huh? What do you think about that? Ah, Tiki dude. Oh, sorry. I was reminiscing about a game I once played, and drowning and how precious it was. I started out lonely all by myself, but thanks to everyone, I became a princess. I'll try even harder and surpass the gods. Oh, that's 4 of them. Oh, there's a 5th. It's really easy to live here. Where was I before? Where I was before, I had to use a nightstand for a chair. This world is practically paradise. Okay, so we know what's down there now. So nothing else is unlocked, so I guess we're continuing on.
Where do you wish to go?
Original gate, please select your desired destination. Prinnie World. The Wasteland Cliff. Set out? Yes. Stage start. From the way those enemies are positioned, I'd say it's time to lift and throw. Huh? What's that? Don't tell me you've forgotten that as well. It's in the name, Zed. I remember. It's fine, I remember it. Probably. I see. In that case, I'll just leave the rest to you, Zed. I love the tutorials in this, but there's no real way to speed them up. Oh, look at that tent. I miss Makai Kingdom. I really, really, really hope they eventually do a port of it to the PC, because I really want to play it on PC. I mean, there is a PSP version of it, I believe, that they could port. I don't know when they're going to port this one to PC yet. So we got, yeah, you guys are up there. Ooh, a chest.
I'll blow them to pieces!
Move you here.
What's my name?
You
There!
there.
It's magic!
Not that. Like,
Set!
throw here. Throw here. And throw here. Well, we can just defend with you. Meanwhile, here. Enter.
Set!
Ow. Ow. Top. Row. Oh, I can't throw you over that far. Damn. Oh, never mind then. Throw you that way. Oop, can move you here. Move you here for a team attack. What was your special again? Boulder Crush. No, okay. It's cute.
I'll finish this quick!
Set! Set!
Punched.
Set!
Sardine. You missed. Here.
Let's go!
Set! Set! Set!
Can I hit you? No, I can't. End turn.
Yes!
I love the counter system. It's so dumb. It's so dumb and great. Ooh, that's a level 1 bonus thing. We're really just doing the big numbers right off the bat, aren't we? We're at level 32 and 39 and stuff now. Destroyer of objects. Throwing fiend. Amazing.
I'll kill anyone who gets in my way!
I'm starting to get the feeling that Zed might be far more dangerous than the God of Destruction, dude.
It may surprise you, seeing as how that brat is on a murderous rampage, but he used to be a weak, kind-hearted zombie.
Seriously? I find that hard to believe, dude.
It's true. However, after endless battles of extreme proportions, Zed's heart has changed.
Ooh, Dark Assembly. A word, Zed. The Dark Assembly is now available for use. The Dark Assembly is a process by which dreams are legislated into being. The desire for more allies, for instance, can be granted by selecting the Create New Character proposal. Feel free to make as many as you please. We can never be too strong in battle, after all. More allies, huh? I never even needed one, but against the God of Destruction, I'll take whatever help I can get. Alright then, let's go give this Dark Assembly thing a try. Great new character has been added to the list of bills of the Dark Assembly.
Here for the Dark Assembly?
Always an honor to have you. This is the Dark Assembly, a chamber in which dreams become legislation. One could say that mastery of the parliamentary process is key to becoming a full-fledged demon. However, whether or not a proposal will pass depends entirely on the whims of the senators. But in the end, demons are still demons. A few bribes to the right senators should grease the vote a bit in your favor. With that, the Dark Assembly is now in session. Why not expand your coterie with the Create New Character bill to start? Let's call Assembly. Let's have Zed call. What do we got? So we can look at the senator list, create a new character, delete a character. Oh, change characters' colors. Let's check that real quick. Oh, I don't have different colors for you. Oh, vote for better items in the store. Change controllable character. Ah. Might do that later. Okay. Create new character. Who do we have unlocked to start with? We got the warrior, the witch, the clergy, the martial artist. Warrior, witch, clergy, martial artist. Probably the martial artist. Fury, fatalist. Jagged coastline. Generic. I just hit a random name. I love it. Unlock the clone build. Clone Zed repeatedly, call it a day. Right? Zed's just a zombie. We can just clone the zombie. Let's see. Maida. Clone. Plump ears. Really? Wambulance? Hold on, I need to screenshot that. Fucking Wambulance. So we'll go with that name just because. Let's make you Adam. One here, one here. Oh. It is a good name for a martial artist. It is, right? I'll leave you at level 1 now. Chinese food fan, fury, fatalist. Fists do the talking because they're ambulance. We only have the. We gotta unlock the other colors. That's right. Character will be created. Yes.
Yes!
What else do we got? Hog all the experience. Praise my performance. Give me better bonuses. Explode like crazy. Amazing. Throw welcome party. Ooh, I like that one. Triple experience earned by units below level 10 on the next map. I need more war funds. Will surely be denied. I want a trophy. I want to use demonic intelligence. Ooh. Befriend an evil eye. Speed things up more. Ooh, ninja. Undead. Gunner. Cool. Cool. Okay.
Return any time you wish.
Oh, here to claim your prizes?
Oh, you can get a hard candy for 10k. Or a pape a lot. We only get these once this time? Like the prizes usually? Let's see. Yep, okay. Just like the prizes before. We only get each one once.
I'll have plenty of prizes
If we're
waiting.
back. His little doggy house is a barrel. I love it. Alright. Actually. That, not that. Oh, here we go. I want to make sure I save. I don't want to, in case the game crashes or my system or my Switch crashes or something. Before I forget. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't see you before. Savvy boy.
Line?
You can hyper zoom through stuff by using the skip function and fast forward mode. Makes things real nice and smooth. Alright.
Follow me, please.
Next stage. The Scorched Plains. Here we go. Huh? What the heck are these things? They're so colorful. I see I'll have to explain geo effects to you as well. I'll just do whatever, no biggie. Kind of annoying to remember everything. Well, that does sound like you, alright. I suppose it's fine. Try destroying a Geo Symbol then. Since you like seeing what happens so much, I'll leave it up to you to figure it out. Yep, Geo Symbol time. Okay. Trying to remember order of operations here. Okay. So Zed, need you over here. Oh, no. Lift. Throw. Here. Raymond. Ah, darn it. Okay. Actually, Doug, we'll move you here. Summon Raymond. Throw you here. Throw. Oh, no, don't do that. Throw it back over there, please. Actually, wait. Am I doing this right? Okay, no. There. Can't move you anymore. Don't want to get you destroyed. So... Thy sacrifice will not be in vain. Can I move anybody that far? So close. No, you can't quite make it. You can, though. And then... So... And there we go. Now, ambulance, you get the honors. Oh, it does it differently this time. Oh, that's much faster now. It didn't kill everybody, but you know, I'll run with it. Can't reach anybody from here, so we'll just oh, I can't defend, that's right. I can't defend as a tower. Enter. Yeah, that's what I was doing the plan earlier, because I was thinking about where the spiral goes from the previous games. Instead it just like a water splash outwards, instead of going in a spiral. Which I'm fine with, that's fine. That's what I get for not looking at the tutorial, I guess. But it worked out in the end. Alright. Why don't I do this? Lift you. And you. Move you here. Lift. And throw. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. Now we attack. Or not. Damn. Right, I can move with the tower. Now I can attack you. Move you up here. User, okay. Oh, there we go. And in turn. Doug the heretic. You sure you want to do that? Sure you all want to do that? Like I said, you sure you want to do that? Then we'll do special like that.
I'll put you in the throat.
Kaboom. Is that all? Ooh, mysterious blade. There we go. So Wambulance, destroyer of objects, Zed is the throwing fiend, and Doug is the support line. There you go.
Zed, don't you think you've warmed up enough with all that fighting?
I'm a zombie. Our bodies don't get warm. But that was definitely good practice for the god of destruction.
Hey, Zed, are you seriously planning to fight the god of destruction, dude?
Of course. That's the only reason I came to this Netherworld.
Have you lost your mind, dude? No matter how strong you may be, fighting that god of destruction is insane. It's the strongest one in recorded history. It just shows up in every world and lays out total destruction, dude. Do you even know how many famous demon lords and overlords have challenged it, only to be defeated, dude?
Shut up! I'm gonna take it down, no matter what!
Zed, aren't you afraid of dying, dude?
Well, I am a zombie. Dying is pretty much what we do.
This guy is no ordinary zombie. Maybe if I stick with him, I could get really strong too, dude. Dude!
What?
Please let me be one of your vassals, dude.
Not on your life.
You didn't hesitate this time either. Come on, don't say that. Please, dude. We Prinnies are really handy, you know. We can cook, clean, do the laundry. You can even make us run errands, dude. If you accept my offer right now, I'll even throw in a year's supply of premium expired sardines, dude.
Why would I want something like that?
Come on, Zed. Let the Prinnie be your vassal. You'll do whatever it takes to defeat this god of destruction, right? Well, when it comes down to it, I'm sure you'll need the help of some companions, too.
Fine, whatever. But if you don't pull your weight, you're getting tossed.
Got it, dude. Thanks a bunch, Zed.
You gained a Prinnie vassal. A word, Zed. The skill shop is now available for use. The skill shop allows you to enhance your special skills, as well as learn new abilities. So what you mean is the skill shop thing will give me more power, right? What the hell am I waiting for then? Boing, boing. Oh wait, what do you got? By the way, where even is this place, dude? This is the pocket netherworld I created in the 4th dimension. Oop, I didn't mean to skip. Wait, where's the log? Oop, log. From here, we can travel wherever we want, whenever we want. You could call it a base of sorts. How a mutt like you manages to pull off crap like this, I'll never get. That's amazing, dude. Seriously, you're just like the Hellhound of legend. Oh, this was hardly anything, really. I may be a canine now, but my past self was a sage of some repute, I'll have you know. So now I've got a mutt and a penguin, huh? It's like I'm running at a zoo in here or something. Don't even think about charging admission for us. You can find your battle funds elsewhere. Yeah, we're not your public exhibition material, dude. Chill out, I wasn't thinking that at all. I mean, seriously, who the hell would bother paying up to see you? Excuse me? Are you trying to say that we don't have any appeal? Take it back. Me and Cerberus would bring in the hell like no one's business, dude. What, now you want to get put on display? Make up your damn minds already. Alright, skill shop time. Welcome to the skill shop. You can enhance skills and learn abilities here. Abilities are special abilities that automatically activate during battle. Feel free to come by whenever you have a character who could use a boost. Everyone received 200 mana as a demo gift. Oh, well, okay. Enhance skill. Zed. Okay, so you've only got Thunder left right now. Oh. Wow. No, we don't even have that much mana yet. So enhanced power. Let's go up 2. No, wait. Let's see what skills you can get. Learn ability. For Zed. Power Knuckle. Poison vaccines. Cool. Cannot get amnesia. Ooh, that's... Gum Eater. Oh, wow. Increase recovery effect of mint gum by 10,000%. Though it won't become already been chewed gum. Alter the sound system. Change system sounds to the team's voice when controlling them in the base. Oh, that's interesting. Super jump. Oh, so this is base stuff here. These three. Or this one and this one. Precocious secret. Ooh. Too flat to hit. A lot of nice stuff. So let's get you Power Knuckle.
You got stronger.
And then... Wait, convert... Oh, convert unneeded abilities into mana. Or use mana to create a secret scroll from the learned abilities. Alright, and then let's enhance skill. Not Rain Zed. Thunder Rush. Enhance the power.
Congratulations!
Alright. We'll save up now. Learn ability. Ooh. Save you guys for later. Hold on. I need to look at you compared to, like, the ambulance. Actually, they're pretty much at a... They're almost at a similar power level now. Oh, no, they're not. They're still about double, so... We're getting close. We'll save you guys for now, though. Ambulance. And no I in team. That's a great name. Alright.
Come back anytime for more.
I guess we're continuing on.
Follow me, please.
Got ourselves a Prinnie now. Fisher Hill.
The God of Destruction finally decided to show up.
Hey, Prinnie! Looks like you get to regret becoming my vassal already.
Oh, hi. Oh. Well.
Whoa! It's here, dude!
The God of Destruction. It's been a long road, but our fight ends here, today. Here we go! The final battle!
Again. Oh no.
Out of my way, small fry!
What's my name?
Try to give it the old college try. What?
It's magic!
Short game.
Yeah, dude!
5 left. Turn.
I'll finish this quick! Follow my lead!
Counter.
I
Death by countering. Fire. Dang it. You know what needs to be done? Sacrifices must. Oh, come on! Can't get up there, really? Oh wait, I know what to do. You. I don't think they'll hit him, but we'll try. Oh, it does. Oh, only nicked them. Okay. Wait, are they a 5 space? Oh, they are a 5 space filter. What am I? I'm dumb and I forgot that was a thing already. Bold Crush. Sanctuary. Use our allies as throne weapon. Oh, half dead. Ooh, 25k. Oh, oh god. Ow. Turn. Ow. Oh god. How do I... There we go. Oh, almost dead. And turn. Ow. Oh, counterattack. Battle end. Nice. Defense and maneuver, support line, daring defeater, damage dealer, booby prize for the second character defeated. Wow.
I knew this was impossible, dude!
Go ahead and run if you want. But just so you know, Zed hasn't given up yet.
These are just flesh wounds. They don't hurt a bit.
Zed! Is he really gonna keep fighting, dude? How is he even standing with all those wounds, dude?
Zed has his own reasons for fighting. That's why, even if he dies, He'll never give up.
He does? Why would he push himself so far, dude?
Look out! Move!
Oh! God of Destruction attack. Zed intercepted the hit meant for the Prinnie, taking 999,999,999 damage.
Zed! You took that hit for me, dude!
Don't get the wrong idea. This rotten body of mine just acted on its own.
I don't think it doesn't assume that you lost. I think it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's scripted that either case works out. Because the fight still goes on afterward. It doesn't show that the enemy was defeated, just that it started yelling.
Just you wait, Miko. I sure as hell ain't giving up.
Miko. Zed has died. Game over.
I see. So you fought the god of destruction and suffered a crushing defeat. Wait a minute! You lost?!
Only you would have such a sharp eye for detail, Overlord Ivar.
Yes, well, of course. Wait a minute! You can't fool me with your compliments! You fought the strongest god of destruction head-on? Risked your life for a Prinnie? This is nonsense. And to top it all off, you didn't even defeat the god of destruction! You wretched liar!
I'm not lying.
There's no use trying to get out of it. Your lies have been proven. I shall put you to death on this very spot. Wait a moment. You said you were killed by the god of destruction. But then how are you alive right now?
Looks like you finally realized.
Ah, I see. Now I get it. This can only mean... You're a ghost, aren't you?
God damn it.
The big old evil spirit! Rest in peace! Rest in peace!
Dumbass.
Huh? That's not it? Then how, may I ask, are you still alive at this very moment?
Overlord Ivar, it seems you may not be aware, but there exists a spell that can supersede even death.
What did you say? A spell that supersedes death?
Yeah, that's right. It's called Super Reincarnation.
Episode 1 and... I had learned the ability Defy the Strong. I'm gonna save and continue on.
Previously on Disgaea 6, Super Reincarnated Zed and Company found themselves in a brand new world. The year was 666X, and the Netherworld was shrouded in atomic flames.
Remember, kids, it's not cool to play with fire.
What the hell is
Curtain rose
this?
for the battle between Zed, heir of the ultimate demon technique, and Ivar, overlord of the century's end.
Didn't I just say it's not cool to play with fire?
Shut up and get flamed!
Stop that! Didn't anyone ever teach you it's rude to flamethrow people?
Zed emerged from the heated battle victorious. He then lived happily ever after with his little sister, the end.
I lived my life without a single regret. Huh?
Wait, what?
Do you even have a little sister?
And not a single piece of Ivar remained.
The wheels of reincarnation never stop, and thus a new story begins.
Get up, Zed. The Super Reincarnation process is almost finished.
How many tens of thousands of times have we done this now? Damn, it seems like it's still not enough.
Your opponent's the strongest god of destruction to ever exist. You can't expect to defeat it that easily. If you don't like super reincarnating, then get stronger and defeat it already. After that, you'll be done.
Alright, I get it. This world is pretty flashy. I never could have imagined a place like this growing up in the graveyard.
This appears to be the human world. But...
Oh, hero! How could you have
no.
fallen like this?
Oh no.
Who the hell are you?
I am Mysador, king of the human world. And it's my duty to resurrect the hero whenever he or she falls in battle.
King Mysador. Classification: King. The filthy rich king of the human world. Money makes the world go right.
Me?
3
A
wives.
hero? What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have heard rumors that the king of the human world has the special ability to resurrect heroes. Perhaps his ability resonated with your super reincarnation, bringing us to this world.
That all sounds like gibberish to this rotten brain of mine.
The extra wise will put you on. Yeah.
What are you mumbling about, oh hero? There's no time for you to lie dead. You must defeat the god of destruction.
Defeat the god of destruction, huh? I don't need you to tell me to do that. I'll fight it as many times as it takes.
Wait! Where do you think you're going, oh hero?
Shut up! I ain't no hero, damn it!
The king and the hero. Oh wait, it's voiced. I'm done.
Episode 2. The King and the Hero.
A word said. You can now super reincarnate from the Dark Assembly. Whenever you die to the god of destruction, you automatically super reincarnate into a new world. As of now, however, I've added the ability to reincarnate whenever you like, without having to die. Oh yeah? Sounds pretty useful. Upon super reincarnating at the Dark Assembly, your level will reset to 1. Wait, seriously? Moreover, your mana will reset to 0. What a joke. However, your base stats will increase. In time, you'll be starting out strong enough to offset the drawbacks entirely. Furthermore, you'll obtain special points known as karma according to the level at which you super reincarnated. With it, you can enhance a character's capability type or unlock potentials to further facilitate their growth. I don't say. I do say. By super reincarnating again and again, you can obtain power beyond your wildest imagination. Guess it's worth a try then. Off to the Dark Assembly. Oh, event. Ah, this. No matter how many times one dies, super reincarnation will revive its contractor until their desire is realized. Said contractor will grow stronger upon each successful revival, provided they don't admit defeat, that is. Thanks to that, I've gotten from plain old zombie to a total powerhouse. That's right. You used to be spineless in every sense of the word. You couldn't even bring yourself to kill a fly. But now, when you see them, you're all, yeah, out of my way, you worthless insects, or some other cheeky nonsense. Gaining strength required you to abandon your morals and common sense, surely. But to think you'd rot so far in body and mind. Look who's talking. You're just as rotten as I am, you mangy mutt. Well, excuse you. You do realize you're speaking to the creator of Super Reincarnation, don't you? I may be no more than a pooch now, but in my heyday, I was a sage of great renown. A super sage, even. God damn it. Now you're calling yourself a super sage. Whatever, I ain't wasting my time playing pretend with you. It is not mere pretend. You knew my accomplishments then. I guarantee even you would. Oh, he's gone. Bye. Hey, get back here, Zed. I'm not done talking to you. Oh, something at the general store?
Welcome to the Rosen.
Oh, new stuff. Buy item. Oh, rest gloves. Magic hand. Protects you from any and all potato chip grease. We got 14k. Might as well get this. Oh, we should have tried it on.
Thank you very
Hold on.
much.
So here. Here, characters, Z. Thanks. Do we have anybody that's good with swords? BB... You're good with swords. Possibly the greatest mystery of the hour. Okay. Okay. So for you,
Welcome.
let's get our team equipped by Spear Ryubong or the Sputon. I forgot how to make it extend. Also fragile, like your mom. Wow. Okay. So we want to give this to... Oh, a weeding sickle. Oh, are we no longer differentiating monster versus normal, or versus quote-unquote human weapons? Okay. That's a nice change as well. So we want to give the Prinnie a kitchen knife. Skogstra? Made from 2 unicorn heads. That seems wasteful. Wow. Yeah, we need our healer to get a nice bow. Wands, shell staff. There we go. Tutorials typically overlevel if I recall correctly. The tutorials usually have, like, we already had the tutorial at the beginning of the game, the first of the tutorials, where we were like, hey, you defeated your guards and the Dark Overlord, or the Overlord of Destruction. Then that's when we had, like, we were doing, like, millions and millions of damage. Now we're just doing, thousands. Since it dialed us back down to non-tutorial, levels. But basically, I think all they did really is move the decimal point to make it into 1000s, is all they did. We got power belts, slippers. We want to give slippers to you. And to you. And to... you... and the Prinnie. Okay, there we go. Just thousands. Hush.
We'll be awaiting your next visit.
There we go. Oh, great. I want to... characters, can I move them? Keep forgetting how to move them. Huh? Okay, Zed, Raymond, ambulance, flying team, and then you and you. Like, okay. Alright, next stage.
Where do you wish to go?
Ah, the human world, to the throne room. Alright, let's go.
Oh, hero, I command you to wait!
What is it now? I told you, I'm not a hero!
Nonsense. Please, listen to what I have to say. This world is currently imperiled by the God of Destruction. We must rely on your strength. Now, take this stick and $500 and set off on your journey to save the world!
Wow.
Do you seriously think you can defeat the God of Destruction with a stick and $500? Wow, you're something else.
Yo, a stick and $500 is way more than some zombie brat deserves.
Don't waste your time with a chump like him. Come on, let's get going, Cerberus.
Wait! Oh, hero! In that case, how about this?
Misador pulled out a huge wads of cash from his pockets. It's super effective. God damn
What
it.
the hell's that?
Yo, what everyone loves! Stacks of bills! If you manage to take out the God of Destruction, it's yours! See? That's what I say, but they're all phony. As if I'd actually give my precious money to some zombie.
Cut the crap, I'm not fighting for money, damn it!
Excuse me? That can't be true! Money is what all heroes, gods, and saints want! Money makes the world go round!
Well, not for me. Don't go lumping me in with those losers.
So you want to play it that way? Then I'll show you the power of cash! Come here, my little money grubbers!
Really? Is this what we're doing? So be it. Hi, guys. Misador scattered his bills about, causing legions of stalwart warriors to appear.
What do you have to say about that? This is the power of money!
Let's see.
Get in my way and I'll send you a packet!
Sit. Yes!
There. How did you go back to the thing quick?
I'm gonna eat you, dude!
I'm gonna eat you, dude. Okay. Z L? Oh, okay, ZL. Gotcha.
It's magic!
It's magic. Yeah, King Misador is Sungwon. Pro ZD. I love it. He does such a good job with the voice. Can't hit any of you yet. Okay, can't hit you guys yet, so we'll just defend. Attack you. Actually, why don't I do this? throw you here. Now you can do that. Not energy potion. Fire. Nope, can't. So defend and end turn.
As I expected.
I'll finish this quick.
Oh,
As I expected.
that's how we're gonna do this. Ah,
This is the end. There.
and counterattack. But you.
Come on, dude. Hurry up, dude.
And then move here.
Weak.
Ow. Oh, here we go again. Oh, you destroyed my martial artist. Do this. Okay. There we go.
This is the end.
I'll finish this quick. Time to get serious. Die! Dude. Yeah, dude. Dude. Come on.
Ooh, counterattack.
I see.
Oh.
Dude.
Ow.
Dude.
Well, we got our own counterattacks here. Let's see. Can't move any further. Can't reach with fire. Okay.
Weak. I see.
Wow, you're actually gonna.
Still too weak. Damn it.
Okay, interesting. Special heal. You. Oh, I can't reach you, can I? There we go. Heal. Prinnie barrage.
As I expected. This is the end. There.
And there we go. You'll be prized. Move in Shaker, move those panels, Party's Healer.
Yeah! Die, die, die! You money-loving pieces of garbage!
Whoa, amazing! For a worthless zombie, he's uncommonly strong. And most importantly, he has the incredible willpower to resist the allure of money. He truly is one of a kind. He may just be the one I've been seeking for so long.
Isidore looked over at the party expectantly.
Who gives a crap?
Wait. I ask that you please allow me to join you as a comrade.
A comrade? Hell no.
Is this a money thing? I'll give you as much as you want. Or, if you'd prefer, I can give you a castle.
I said I don't need any of that crap. The only thing I need is to defeat the God of Destruction.
Don't be so hasty, Zed. He is offering us a hefty sum. Why not just accept it? It may help us defeat the God of Destruction.
Fine. In that case, I'll take it.
Oh, hero! You'll accept me as a comrade, then?
No, not as a comrade! From now on, you're gonna be my damn wallet. That's it. Just my wallet.
Wow. Isidore became Zed's wallet. What's this? As a token of friendship, Isidore gifted Zed a full set of ultimate equipment. Retail value 100 million pells.
Seriously? Awesome.
I managed to become his companion for a mere 100 million bucks? That's pocket change. Just as I thought, for the right price, you really can buy anything.
How can this be? His Majesty has fallen to the forces of evil! This will not do! I refuse to stand by as peace slips from our world!
I sense Toku. I sense the Rangers. A word, Zed. The quest shop is now available for use. At the quest shop, you can accept a wide variety of jobs and requests. Complete one, and you'll receive a reward according to the task. Completing certain quests can even increase the types of classes of monsters available to create at the Dark Assembly. I've prepared one such quest that unlocks the Thief class for you. Perhaps you could start by giving it a try. The quest shop, huh? Alright, you're on. Wait. At long last, I too have become a hero's comrade. Never could I have imagined this day would come. Wallet, not comrade. And for the last time, I ain't a hero. Nonsense! You are most certainly a bona fide hero, through and through. Perhaps a quick outline will clear your doubts of just how high your hero power is, using in part the basics of hero theory. Now listen well. To begin, what defines a hero is... And there he goes, yammering on. This guy's a real drag. Would be rash indeed to christen a hero on such on merit of might alone. That is merely a mark of a warrior. A true hero must have a will of steel, the likes of which the typical riffraff out there lack. The sheer importance of this factor alone, why, even an entire day wouldn't be enough to describe. Further dialogue omitted. In short, your exceptional set of traits make you the hippest, most happening hero in all of the dimensions. All of them, huh? Right. So, if you're so hero crazy, why don't you just be one? If only I could. Would that clash changing into a hero were so simple? Are you absolutely certain this is alright? The king of the human world, companion to a zombie of all things? Sure it is, if by companion you mean wallet. For starters, what exactly do you plan to do about the human? Oh, there's nothing to fret over. I'm loaded. I'll just leave things to those bribed-down ministers of mine. That sounds like even more cause for worry. Is there no chance they may betray you? There's nary a temptation sweeter than my money in all the human world. Really isn't. It's to class change to a hero, you have to find a bunch of hidden things and then do their trials. Besides, this is far more important. Now that I'm a hero's companion, a grand adventure of thrill and wonder awaits me. You know we're going to fight the God of Destruction, right? It's not going to be all fun and games. Oh, there's nothing to fret over. I'm loaded. With my budget, we can get the best items and finest health coverage. Now, O hero, let us be off. With money as our pillar of strength, we shall defeat the God of Destruction together. Hey, I ain't taking orders from no wallet, damn it. Quite a peculiar king indeed. Still, we are in dire need of funds. We'd best make use of them however we can. Alright, quests.
This is the quest shop.
This here's the quest shop. We've got some jobs in that need doing. See, there ain't too many folks out there willing to take this kind of work on. You'd be a big help. Complete them and you can pick up some nifty rewards for your troubles. Now get along and earn your keep.
We got some new quests.
Oh god, that's already a lot of quests. Stealing to steal. Rewards the creatable thief.
Here, it's all you now.
Goal kill target warrior.
Here, it's all you now.
Kill a martial artist.
Here, it's all you now.
Do we have a... we don't remember when...
Here, it's all you now. Here, it's all you now.
Attempted stolen treasure.
It's all you now. Here, it's all you now. Here, it's all you now.
So anyway, just select all of them? Oh god, there's 68 of them. Hold on, review quests. Complete quests.
Great job.
Do we have a limit? Because I thought last time we had a limit.
We got some new quests.
Freedom turn never needed any.
Here, it's all you now.
Oh, yeah. New quest, menu select. Let's just give them a thing.
Great job. We got some new quests.
Target item open soda.
Here, it's all you now.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Extract turn-in. What? What? Oh. Get a thief to rank to 1 star or higher, and martial artist to 2 star or higher. Make him ninja.
Here, it's all you
And
now.
partner, gunner,
Here, it's all you now.
archer,
It's all you.
knight,
It's all you.
magic knight,
It's all
second
you.
squadron.
Here, it's all you now. Here, it's all you.
Can I just grab all of them?
Here, it's all you. It's all you.
Yeah, we'll just grab all of them.
It's all you.
This is ridiculous.
It's all you. 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 It's all you now.
Like, can I just like...
Here, it's all here. 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 It's all here.
Sure, we'll just go through all of these. This is silly.
It's all you. It's all you. Here, it's all here. 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 It's all here.
This is silly. This is very silly.
It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all you. It's all you. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all you. It's all you now. It's all you now. Here, it's all you now. It's all you now. Here, it's all you now.
It's all here. It's all here. God damn it. Requests. All extracts time 100?
I'm counting.
So I need wrinkly clothes? Come on, stop. Clothes.
Welcome to the Rosen Queen Company.
So if we buy wrinkly clothes,
Thank you very much.
and then go back here.
This is the quest shop.
Later, screw these quests.
There aren't any new quests.
Complete quests, manual select, wrinkly clothes.
Great job.
Yay, whatever that did. Anything else? Oh, hey, come on strong. Target stat attack. Okay. Good quest.
Great job.
Alright, that's that.
I'm
Sure.
counting on you.
Okay. Let's go to the... Oh, I can't go along the River of Blood. Let's go to the Dark Assembly. Make ourselves a ninja. Wait a sec. We've all moved around.
Here for the Dark Assembly.
Fallen Assembly. Have Raymond make ourselves... Oh no, a thief. We don't have the ninja unlocked yet. What am I talking about? So thief. Taco. We're going with that name immediately. Sorry. Keep you at average. So you and you. Put you up level 4. Meow thief. We have better items at the store. Change colors. We need more color. Oh. Extract karma. Huh. Is it set up now that we want to reincarnate earlier and more often than before? Because it's now super reincarnate. I'll have to experiment with that later. Charge the bonus gauge. Oh, start the bonus gauge at level 3 on the next map. Bonus rank by 2 on the next map. Make everyone friends for a day. That's amazing. I need more war funds. 1%. Float with a sea angel. Alright. Change personality. Oh, the personality is the voice. That's I forgot about that.
Finished with your business?
Characters. Sword switch. Oh yeah, we have Missador and Taco too. So let's toss you guys onto there. Wow, you're only level 4. Oh god. Right. Yeah, you're gonna need some power leveling. Jesus. Okay. Save before I forget. Alright. What do you mean new quests?
This is the quest shop.
What do you mean new quests?
We got some new quests. Here,
Sure.
it's all you now.
Turn in
Here,
stew
it's all
pot
you
lid.
now.
Don't I have one already? Let's see.
I'm
No,
counting
so
on you.
let's go grab one real quick.
Welcome.
Buy item.
We'll be awaiting your next visit.
Oh yeah, up in the Netherworld hospital. What do we got now? Claim prizes. Oh, brawny muscle. Are you ready to get brawny? Get brawny. There we go.
I'll have plenty of prizes waiting.
Okay.
This is the
So-
quest shop.
The quest, pot lid,
Great
here
job.
you go.
I'm counting on you.
Bingo. What do you mean?
This
Four
is
of
the
them?
quest shop.
Oh my god. Why are we
We
getting
got some new quests.
thin cape? We don't have
Here,
thin
it's
cape
all
available
you.
yet, I don't
I'm
think,
counting on
so... Alright. Let me go use the restroom and get some more ice for my pup. I will be right back. I'll just leave this music going and pop up my BRB screen, so back in 1 moment.
Days stumble by and disappear, time after time, blurring every line. Here in the dark, you reappear, underground, a memory, whispering softly, killing me softly. Teasing me softly, I'm longing to linger, dragging me deeper, pulling me deeper. I'm never coming up for Listen, you. Days stumble by and disappear, time after time, blurring every line. Here in the dark, you reappear, underground, a memory, whispering softly, killing me softly. Teasing me softly, I'm longing to linger, dragging me deeper, pulling me deeper. I'm never coming up for Listen, you.
Alright, I'm back. There you are. Alright. A nice cold drink. Stretched a bit. Let's continue.
Follow me.
When do we unlock the juice bar? And the item. Especially the item. Next is Castletown. How would require yourself a valid target. I don't remember putting in a freaking error thing. What? What? Okay, what thing is grabbing me doing saying that? I'm gonna have to look at that. Weird. That's not supposed to happen. Okay.
Alright, we're all ready. This ends today, God of Destruction.
Indeed. Now, let us proceed together.
Huh? You're still here? You already did your part.
Don't be so mean. Have you forgotten? We're comrades.
Again, you're not my comrade, you're my wallet. Huh?
Zed and his party were surrounded by bandits. They're staring at Mizador with exceedingly fervent expressions.
What? It would appear that I am their target.
They're after my wallet, huh?
God damn it.
Oh, Hero Zed, you are going to protect me?
Hell no, I don't care about you. Protect yourself.
Wow.
How horribly cruel! And you call yourself a hero?
We've already been over this.
I keep telling you, I'm no hero. I'm just a zombie.
What we got? Ooh, this is a nice layout. Quest. Ah! Things to beat up. Alright.
Out of my way, small fry!
Smell you later. Sit. Sit. Ha!
I'm gonna eat you, dude!
It's magic!
My
Yeah,
turn,
what
is it?
does Mizador have, anyway? So... Hold on. Item. Got pretty quick. Golden hatchet, cotton bandana, okay. What's your special? Bourgeois. Wow, okay. Sure. Bend.
Yow!
Hold on. Lift you. Throw you here. Start by attack. Oh, you can only do that. There we go. Now, can we move another one of you like this? Now, lift. Throw here. Lift. Throw. Can't see. That dang thing. No, stop that. There we go. There we go.
I'll finish this quick!
Oh wow, didn't finish him off. No! God dang it. You punk. Taking avatar compatible sprites for that. If anybody's made them.
Come on! As I expected. Sit!
Okay. Move you up here. Ha! Special. Well, you can't jump, but heal. Oh, right. Pushes them away. I forgot about that.
Not bad.
This is the end! There!
Crunch. Alright, end turn. Alright. But, oh. Yeah, okay, you actually do have to go this way, Dan. Alright. Guess y'all have to go the slow way. Wait a second. There.
Follow my lead. I'll punch you in the throat.
Ow.
This is the end! Weak! My turn!
That's... You have to move that way. You can attack the chest. Let's see if you can get a Prinnie barrage going. There we go. And your bow... There. Yes, it can. Sweet.
Sit!
Another sardine.
Sup, dude?
Wanna die,
There we go. Ow. Item. Use it on you. There we go.
I'll finish this quick.
Punch. Huh? I love counter, just back and forth. All right, is that everybody? I think so. Yeah. We need to give the mage some shoes down there.
Damn it! Hey!
And, let's see. You can't reach there. You can at least reach here. And, item... Is this on you?
Alright.
Man, so many of you need shoes. You gotta get around a little bit faster. You're all so slow. Alright, execute.
Let's go! Time to get serious. Die! Hey! Hurry up! I'll finish this quick.
Jesus. Good lord. That was close. Almost lost him again. There you go. Only she's got up to level 64. The Taco.
Greedy morons. Looks like the human world and Netherworld aren't so different.
Actually, it would seem that this robbery was premeditated from the very beginning. Ever since we got all that money, I've been catching a whiff of something ominous skulking about.
Is that right? Aha! I see now. The culprit is you!
Me? How did you jump to that conclusion?
Forgive him. Zed's got brain problems.
Brain problem.
I already have a good idea who the culprit really is. It must be that guy.
That guy.
That guy?
Yes, the guy who had once been hailed as hero.
A word, Zed. The juice bar is now available for use. You mean those places where you drink yourself stupid and laze around while the barkeep glares daggers at you? Wrong. Here in this fourth-dimensional Netherworld, the juice bar exists for the purpose of strengthening your characters. Strengthening, huh? Guess I'll give it a try then. Stolen treasure condition being met. Cool. And that. Well, turning quests.
This is the quest shop.
Yes, grab new
We got
ones.
some new
Jesus.
quests. Here, it's all you now. Here, it's all you now.
Here, have a sardine. Come on.
Great job.
Still interested. Here we go.
Great job.
Cool.
I'm counting on you. This
More
is
new
the
quests,
quest
of
shop.
course, because we finished some.
We got some new quests.
Thief hunting thief. Ah,
Here,
the next stage.
it's all you now. I'm counting on you.
Alright. In the end, it's money that makes the world go round. There's not a single soul out there who can stand against it. Except for the ones who can. Like me, remember? Oh, hero. Don't you know that those who resist the call of cash are the ones who end up tightest in its grasp? What the hell does that even mean? Perhaps some real-world examples will help. Money grubber number 3, the common soldier who eloped with a Netherworld noblewoman. How much was his everlasting love worth when her parents piled on the cash? Approximately 5,830,000 hell, to be precise. That sounds a little too precise. Money grubber number 2, the politician who swore he'd never give in to the man. His current catchphrase is, and I quote, "Need your boots licked? Leave it to me." You cut out like 80% of the story. What the hell happened to him? And finally, our number 1 money grubbers, those who once reigned over the human world, the heroes of old. Having completed their grand quest, the gadabouts filled the voids left in their hearts by squandering the royal coffers. Damn, those are some rotten heroes. And that's coming from a zombie. Indeed. There were certainly a few good eggs among them, too. Well, I'm not the same as those spoiled losers. I've got something more important to me than some dumb coins. And it's the exact same thing I'm fighting the God of Destruction for. Alright, let's look at the skill shop. Can't skill. Actually, can Zed learn any new abilities? No. Really? Okay. That's interesting, but they can all get that. So, weird. Financial aid? Jason. What's something that felt owned at end of current? Oh, yeah, you get this.
You got stronger.
We can't give you a muscle increase. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have enough for it. Okay.
Come back anytime for more.
More events.
This is
What
the
do we
quest
need? Oh no, we still need to increase our
I'm
thief
counting on
level
you.
and our martial artist level, so we'll work on that. The juice bar!
My, welcome.
Have you been waiting long? Sorry, the juice bar is open now. We've got lots of yummy drinks for you to enjoy. All that experience and mana you've saved up, this nice little juicing machine over here will take care of those. A character who downs that rich, thick drink will get stronger faster. Great for anyone who needs a boost. Come on, give it a little taste. And don't waste a single drop. Okay, have a drink. What about you? Let's try to get you boosted up. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. So we stockpile experience and extracts, and Ooh, so we can do level, boost up stats specifically. That's cool. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright, that'll do.
Leaving so soon.
Right. We also need to get slippers on more people because holy moly, are you
to the
people slow.
Queen Company.
Buy item. Slippers, slippers, slippers. Thank you. Some slippers. We need some slippers. Not you yet. Got some slippers, yeah, some slippers. Slippers for everybody. Oh wow, I didn't even give you a weapon. No wonder you had some issues. So... what weapons do you like? Bows and guns. We're gonna give you a gun. What do we got? Custom replica shotgun. Do you not have a weak part of hypertension? Netherworld musket. Trick the fire with elegance as of dancing. And the bugle M13. Yeah, we'll give you the bugle M13. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Sounds good. There we go. Alright, do we have any more from the
Here to
hospital?
claim your prizes?
Nope.
Come back anytime.
Making sure to save before we continue. Reach you the power of love and this gun I found. Yup.
Where do you wish to go?
Alright, here we go. Rich Man's Plaza.
Finally found you, Your Majesty.
Who the hell is this guy?
This guy is that guy. Hero Yarmada, the legendary hero who was tasked with defeating the God of Destruction.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. I quit the hero business. That's right! Through the miracle of class changing, I am now self-sequestered domicile defender, Yarmada!
Pardon?
Self-sequestered domicile defender?
Not even Yarmada, our legendary hero, could defeat the strongest god of destruction. My ability resurrected him every time he died, but it eroded his will, and now he's a self-sequestered domicile defender.
I see. And now he holds a personal grudge against you.
Oh no, I'm actually quite grateful. Thanks to His Majesty, I can live a comfortable life without having to work.
I get it now. The one who sent those bandits after us was you!
That's right! How am I supposed to maintain my current lifestyle if His Majesty loses his castle and riches? I won't allow you to ruin this. I plan on mooching off His Majesty's lap of luxury for the rest of my life.
Oh, hero, how could you have turned out like this?
Yeah, I wonder.
I don't care what you have to say. I won't go easy on anyone who would rob my home of its serenity.
I don't give a crap why you're doing this. I'll crush anyone who tries to stand in my way, hero or not.
Here we go. Oh, some decent stats. Wait. Oh. Enemy boost. Enemy or experience plus 50%, but also an enemy boost. Ooh. So if we do destroy it, it'll hurt them, but we'll also lose that experience boost.
Looks like it's finally time. Here I go.
For you, I went. Let's go Mizador.
Out of my
Then
way,
we bring out
Snowflake.
Zed.
There!
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Move forward. Move you forward. Cat Satch. Now we need Wambulance. Let's see.
Is that all? Let's go!
Oh god, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit back. I'm an idiot. Yep, I'm dumb. Okay, we didn't get into a back and forth thing at least. Isn't he in range? Yeah, he's in range. What am I talking about? Weird.
Follow my lead.
Okay, I was gonna say. Weird. Alright. Move him anymore, okay. End turn.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay, so I need the thief. Oh yeah, let's try moving you here. Special cat snatch here. Mysterious Blade, Imperial Seal. Try to grab the Mysterious Blade. That. No. Go here. There we go. Espoir. Alright, heal. Or, ailment here. There we go. Execute.
Come on, dude.
I stole the sword. Sweet.
Dude. I'll finish this quick. Come on.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Yeah, there we go. What do we got? Zed. Damage dealer. Fresh Girl is throwing fiend, and Taco Taco is the support line. Taco like takoyaki. Octopus Taco, yeah!
Is this all you've got, hero? You're nothing special.
And revive!
Whoa! He made an instant comeback!
I may have become a self-sequestered domicile defender, but I was the hero. The king's ability still revives me.
But I'm not doing it on purpose. The blood of the royal family revives the hero automatically.
Understand? So long as His Majesty exists, it's impossible to defeat me.
Really? That's good to know.
Turn towards the king. It's great.
You don't intend to kill me, do you?
Oh, that's a good idea too. But I have something better in mind. If he revives no matter how many times I kill him, then he's perfect for grinding experience! Yeah!
No!
What was that? Hey, what are you planning to do?
Oh my god, really?
Cease this violence at once!
Oops. The party defeated hero Yamato and tons of experience. Oh my god, really?
And revive!
Oh my god. This is amazing. I love it.
And revive! You're despicable! Ogre, demon, have you no conscience?
A conscience? If I did, it must have rotted away!
This is no different than when I was fighting the god of destruction!
Hero Yarmada fled.
Come back here, Mr. Experience Boost!
Oh, how has it come to this? I absolutely cannot believe what's happening.
Oh, word, Zed. The squad shop is now available for use. Assigning characters together at the squad shop can confer upon you a multitude of advantages in battle. Advantages in battle, huh? Guess that means I have to check it out. Relief party unlocked in squad formation. Prinnie squad? Ooh, meaning I need to go get some more Prinnies. Oh no, here we go. Man, more money really is more problems. If it could turn a hero into a low level, if it can turn a hero into a low level experience bottle. You're the one who used him to level grind in the first place. In any case, you're but a young lad. It should come as no surprise you don't yet know the value of money. Oh yeah? And what value is that? Yeah, you can hire the greatest allies to start, such as the most powerful zombie around, for instance. I ain't on your damn payroll, and I don't need to hire anyone. I have to be the one to take the god of destruction down. Me. Huh. Then how about this? You can buy all the ultimate equipment you like. Oh yeah? That doesn't sound too bad. The cash is starting to look a little greener on the other side now, isn't it? But wait, there's more. You can also buy yourself the ultimate spaceship. A spaceship? Yeah, I bet you could take down the god of destruction with enough battle cannons. Quite right. Such matters are mere trifles with a bit of wealth on your side. Leave the financial backing to me, oh hero. My monetary might shall go down in history. I always thought money was totally worthless, but if it helps defeat the god of destruction, maybe it ain't so bad. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Let's see.
Welcome!
So sorry for taking so long. Welcome to the squad shop. Here, you can assign your allies to squads that gain a variety of special effects. Ones that improve your base facilities, others that give you a leg up in battle, all sorts of helpful stuff. Your very own one-of-a-kind squads are yours to make or so organize away. I should got through it all. Squad formation. Skill training squad. Oh. What about Prinnie squad? What's Prinnie squad? Assigned members will be treated like Prinnies. Oh. Oh no. Does that mean they'll all explode if they're thrown? Life support unit. Enhances jump power in the 4th dimensional world. That's cool. Juice bar squad. Cool. So skill training squad. Ah, okay. Let's assign Taco Taco. Yeah, we need people that are ambulance and anybody who is under the 175. You guys need to be leveled on your own later when everybody is near your current level. So we'll do that. Allies in the base panel recover every turn. Oh, that's useful. But there's also Prinnie squad. Squad limit +2. Boost member stats on +30% on the Prinnie day. Double members explosion range. Oh god. That's tempting, but life support. Only one person gets the life support. Enable double jump. Enable triple jump? Wow. I want to put somebody here, but I don't know who. We haven't unlocked a class I want here. There's certain classes I want. Can you only be in one squad? Yeah, you can only be in one squad. Okay. Let's put the Prinnie in this squad. And then... Oh god. 10 million experience used to level up. Okay, that's fine. Allies in the base panel recover every turn. Might as well just fill you out for the moment. Not y'all yet. Missador. I think that's everybody. Yeah, okay. Squad Prinnie is in the life support squad, meaning they can move around better for jumping. So Prinnie squad, or not Prinnie squad. The Prinnie is in the life support unit. Enhances jump power in the 4th dimensional Netherworld. But that's not in the that's around here. So what I wanted to do was I meant to do this earlier. So we go here.
Welcome.
Call assembly for Zed. Actually, we want to go down to you. Change the controllable character to No Iron Team. There you go. And then confirm.
Return anytime you wish.
Aha! Now I've got more jump power here. Meaning, I know there's secrets. There's always secrets on the base map that you need jumping stuff to get to. I just don't have access to them yet. I'll take me back up here.
Take your time.
Oh, I don't want to look at the data. Sorry.
Another time,
Can we do that? Wait. Let's see. Do you have any of those switches back here? Like back here. Oh, hey. Cerberus what? Pardon? Items. Cerberus suit? Instead of zombie dog, 2 Cerberuses, or is it Cerberi? Oh, we can't even use the ultimate armor yet, it's locked. How do you unlock? Oh. Wait. It says Gear 3 Class B Takeshion. What? Defense is 1,000. Wait a second. Who? Zed. Hold on, equipment. Oh my god. Where's the Prinnie? Prinnie, you get the Cerberus suit. Probably not going to change any visual stuff, but I just want it for the... Yeah, so for the ultimate armor, it has a 10 L tag on it someone forgot to remove. Amazing. Here it says, all you gotta do is believe. Amazing. No refunds in small print. Fucking fantastic. What do I use this on? Hold on. So, quick-footed. Increases movement by 1 and speed by 10%. You know what? We're using this on the Prinnie. No I in team. Okay. Oops. Characters, said, equipment. Ultimate armor. And the mysterious blade. You use fists mostly. You don't have any. Wow, you've been doing a decent amount of damage without fist weapons. God damn. Gotta fix that. Here, you get the ultimate helmet. Clothes. You know what? You get the ultimate shield. You will get the brawny muscle for improved damage. Okay. Anything else around here? Double checking. Else to go? Anywhere? Somewhere else? Let's see content. I haven't unlocked the item world yet. Yeah, okay. Boing, boing.
Follow me, please.
Dimension guy.
Cornered you now, Mr. Experience Boost.
Mr. Experience Boost.
You fiend! Alright, I've got no choice! I'll show you my true power!
Seems the hero's finally taking this seriously.
Hi.
Who are these people?
They're just some powerful demons I hired with the pocket money you gave me, Your Majesty.
And you're saying that this is your true power?
You're darn right! I will do whatever's necessary to protect my Majesty mooching lifestyle! Anything!
Oh, Hero Yarmada, your patheticness brings me to tears.
Wow. Oh, that does that. What zoom view? Oh, Y. Aha, there we go. That's what I've been looking for. Okay. I see. Alright.
Looks like it's
What we need to
finally
do,
time.
we need to go here. Lift that. Throw it. Right spot, yeah. Throw you here. Raymond, I need you to lift that. And throw it here. What do we got? Allied with 50, enemy weakened minus 50%. Fruit stand, is there any treasure chests I'm not seeing? Make sure. Good. If I do that, and I move you here.
Yeah, dude.
Move here.
Behold the power of money!
Nick. Now we just end turn. We have them propose us like this, see?
I see. Dude. My turn.
Okay. My turn.
Yahoo, dude.
Yeah, there wasn't a... Unless I missed it somewhere. What did I just hit? Oh god, that's an auto battle button.
My turn.
Well, that's actually kind of cool. Nice way to speed up going through stuff with just the auto battle button, I guess. Okay. I was actually trying to hit this to... So I remember in previous games there was a list of the Geo Symbols around. I guess there wasn't a clear Geo Symbol that I could see. Unless it's like hiding somewhere and they're just not listing them. No, plus button was the previous one. Plus button is now the auto battle button. Oh no, sorry. My stream delay is a little bit longer than I'm thinking it is. Don't mind me. Yeah. I thought plus would give me the menu to show me the geo panels around. So... Guess not. This one doesn't. Others. What's others? Let's configure other settings. Bonuses from the map. Boost. 100%. 93 times remaining? Wait. What do you mean boost 93 times remaining? Okay. Anyways. Special, no. Can I lift you, and then you, lift you, and then throw you closer, and then throw you closer, like this? I gotta see this attack. Mall with money.
It's time to make it rain.
I just nicked him. Oh god. Well, that was more than I was expecting him to do. Alright. Enter them.
It's mine! Meow! It's mine! Meow!
Damn it! Hey!
Nice one!
Let's see. Special, heal. I need you to heal him. Okay, so I need you to move for a moment. Please. Thank you. Special penny bra. Now you can do a fire. Josh, oh, here we go. Fire. Actually, cancel you two for a moment. Special cat snatch from you. Yeah, we'll steal your weapon, and then hit you with everything. And execute. Missed. That was only a 9% chance, so... There we go. Alright. Now that you're healed, I can move you here. Triple strike. And enter.
Yes!
I got this. Don't fall behind. My turn.
Ow. She's probably dead. Nope, the defense down. Oh, you made a mistake. You left them alive. You left them all alive. Try the cat snatch again. Ooh, kitchen knife. Cotton bandana. Yeah, we'll just try to steal your knife here. Let's see. Special heal again. Missed. Hero your motto, what? Oh, got resurrected.
I knew I should.
It comes back to life. Oh no. Skill up. There we go. What? You didn't really want to do that. Oh. Okay, sure. There we go. Everybody, you can't really do anything, can you? Kinda? Sorta, no? Maybe here. Special heal. And turn.
Are you alright?
Pretty good.
My turn.
Miss. Oh no! You killed her! God dang it. Oh, you made a mistake. Alright. Tree attack. You. Fire. There. And execute.
Let's go.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Finish this quick.
Just keeps happening.
It's time to make it rain.
I knew I should have stayed home.
Do it well
Dude! Yahoo, dude! No! Dude!
Stop. Jesus. What are your special? Shrink step. Here. Item. Unopened or mint gum. Use on you.
Dude!
Alright, and turn. Ooh. Painful. But Execute.
Yahoo, dude!
And there we go. Stage clear. Damn. Well, Taco Taco's catching up. Is cool.
It's mine, all mine! The mustache's castle and money, and all of your experience, too!
Yeesh, you're definitely the villain here. Oh, you used to be such a kind zombie. You couldn't even hurt a fly.
Damn it! I won't let you take any of my stuff! The castle, the money, they're all mine!
No, no, those things are mine!
Your Majesty! Please don't abandon me! There's no way I could go on living without your support!
Forgive me, Armada. I have decided to go on an adventure with Zed and become a hero myself.
What? Your Majesty, a hero? What sort of idiotic nonsense is this?
I have money, fame, status, territory, authority, and even enviable facial hair. And it's all thanks to money.
Moustache Castle is mine. Amazing. Hey, Haruhu, how you doing?
However, the power of money is not the power I truly desire. I wish to become strong. To become a hero like you once were.
I don't care what you want. I need you, Your Majesty. I need you to take care of me for the rest of my life.
Was this guy really a hero?
When I first met him, the Armada was most certainly a hero beyond compare. I truly admired his dignified demeanor and strength from the bottom of my heart. But now...
No, 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 no! I don't want to be a hero anymore! I just want my allowance! Please! Pretty please!
Had a barrage of technical problems all at once, doing pretty good. I'm doing passable.
And it was all because I forced him to fight the god of destruction. Oh, the tragedy of it all.
If a few losses was all it took to break his will, he was just weak to begin with.
Art, how you doing? A word, Zed. The item worlder is now available for youth. The item world, appropriately enough, will power up your items. That said, it can also help level you and your allies. Item world, Hades, whatever. I'll go anywhere if it helps make me stronger. Skip Innocent Towns feature has been added to the cheat shop. Innocent Farm Squad unlocks in squad formation. I'm at work getting rid of signs as we're removing mass restrictions. Ah.
This is the quest shop.
So, what quests have we finished? We did training trial.
Great job.
Gunner hunt.
Great job.
I think that was just the 2 we completed, and there should be new ones? Oh god, that's a lot of new ones.
Here, it's all 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 you, it's all you now.
Let's see. A little thirsty. Hold on. Oh, an open soda. We can turn that one in. Complete quest.
Great job.
Bath craving. Papa a lot. Yeah, let's hand it over. Sardine soup. Have sardine. Fairy dust. Yep, you can have that. Cool. I'm still required to wear mine. I know it would be even if I wasn't, but I'm getting back to my required 35 hours a week. Ah, okay.
There aren't any new quests on you. This is the quest shop.
Oh, I thought it suddenly still had I had another set of new ones. Jeez.
Welcome to the squad shop.
Alright, what's the new squad again? Squad? Innocent Farm Squad enhances the Innocent Farm. What? Oh, item roll stuff. Okay. Figure that out. Do we have any more here? Nope, nothing new yet. We're still only at 1 million here. We need 3 million for the next prize. Save real quick. To the item world.
This is the item world.
Welcome to the item world, or your ticket to the unpredictable land of random dungeons. Enhance your items, strengthen your characters, discover rare treasures. The possibilities are endless. Now, get that courage mustered up. A journey of 1,000 floors begins with a single step. Okay, so you can go to the item world, enhance item. Item enhancement. You can spend item points to enhance an item any way you like. The required cost will differ depending on what you enhance, so roll up your sleeves and get those points. You can turn things in for them at the point exchange and such. Oh, exchange items and innocence for points used to enhance. Okay, I like that too. Let's see. So an extra 20 hours a week, not a week, every 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Innocents live inside items and lend us their power. Each has various abilities based on their type. For example, a gladiator innocent will increase an item's attack. How much power an innocent has varies individually. Say we have a gladiator 5, that item that innocent is in will have 5 higher attack. An innocent's power will increase when it is subdued. As for managing innocents, well, that's exactly what it sounds like. Managing the innocents in your items. You can move them to other items, pull them out and store them in your warehouse, stuff like that. You can even fuse innocents of the same type, provided that they have been subdued. Using innocents makes them stronger, so give it a try when you find yourself with a few too many of them. We don't really need to do that yet. Point exchange. Exchanging points. At the point exchange, you can turn in items you don't want for item points. Press the Y button to select the item you want. Okay. The number of points you will receive from the selected item will appear on the right, so make sure to check. They differ depend on the item. Stronger and rarer the item is, the more points you get. If you ever find yourself with a ton of extra baggage, go ahead and turn them in for item points. Okay, I like that. So break down items to boost up other items. Basically. Innocent exchange? You can spend item points to exchange them for innocence. Ah! Turn things in for item points in the point exchange. Oh, you can just outright buy innocence then. Cool. Let's go to the item world. Welcome to the item world, the limitless galaxy of random dungeons in infinite dimensions. Dreams, adventures, and treasures await, but watch out, dangers lurk around every corner, so make sure you're prepared. When you're ready to set up, just select the item you want to enter. God, Imperial Seal, what the hell? No innocence on there. One of these has to have some innocence. Ah, here we go. 2 marksmans. Gladiator, thorny bow. You know what? Let's pop into here. Huh? Looks like you don't. Oh, contain 3 Mr. Gency exits. Ah. Okay, that's enough preparing. Time to set off with the limitless galaxy of infinite grinding. Doesn't even try to hide it. I love it. Oh wow. Netherworld is the place to go if you're looking to enhance your items. Your items level will increase with every floor you go through. The more progress you make in the item world, the stronger your item gets. Let's get started. Off we go! Wow, that's a rare sight. That's a mystery gate. It only shows up here and there in the item world. You can enter a mystery room if you go through the gate. Their residents are a bunch of real weirdos. Sometimes you'll get lucky talking to them. But some of them will just attack you for no reason, so be careful. Break? What is break? I don't understand what break is. Guy with obnoxiously high health. Ah. Got some ghouls, zombies. Fun.
Looks like it's finally time.
Super evil guy, Captain Prinnies. Named Sorwina, Mana Boy. Got an obnoxiously high mana.
What's my name?
I'm gonna try to have one of you attack these guys.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat you, dude.
Go on, name your price.
Quick, quick, quick!
Here you go. Hey, no, hold on. And then you tap. Alright, see what happens. Crunch. I see it's sped up for the item world, the animations, which is nice. I like that.
I'll allow it.
I died.
Boing!
Ow. What? What?
Thank you!
Ow. Oh.
My bad.
Ah.
Huh?
Oh, don't hit me in the back of it, you punk. Oh, you made a mistake. Bam.
I died.
Counter attack.
My turn.
What is this? Is the rock? Okay. I was wondering. Okay. Actually. Bye to the mystery room. What? What's a lucky board? Huh. What is this? Oh no. I'm...
One in the hand.
Greetings and welcome to my grand laboratory. Gaze upon the fruits of the scientific process. Glorious, no? Huh? The clone says nothing. The clone is looking this way. The clone is facing you. Wait, it's clones! The clone is looking up. The clone is meditating.
I'm the strongest.
Magnum opus. Oh no. What? Why? Oh, okay. You want to do it this way.
Is that all? I'm gonna eat you, dude. Yeah, dude. What's up, dude? It's magic! You're mine!
Finish this quick.
Here we go.
My turn. Out of my way! Impossible! I won't accept this.
So many old problems.
And slam. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was a great animation. You here. Go with that. Steal the shotgun, please. And execute. Sardine. Oh, another sardine. Missed.
This is what happens when you get in my way.
The hell? Cool. Item training bonus added. Okay. Here we go. Another next stage. Let's see. So there's the portal.
Get in my way and I'll send you packing.
Do that way.
Smell you later.
You guys get to go down this way.
Yes. Yeah, dude.
anything else? No, I can't. Okay. Ben.
My turn, is it?
That way.
You're mine.
Dude!
Just as I expected.
And that's that. So, enter. Special cat snatch. Yeah, it's cat snatch the pot lid. Whatever.
Sit.
Come on, work this time. Miss. Fire again. Ow.
It's mine, meow. No, dude.
There. Cute.
It's time to make it rain. Golden glitter attack.
Dude. Yahoo, dude. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah.
Page clear. Great. Oh god, what are those? Hey, that object is a level sphere. They're very useful when you want to level up. If you break a level sphere, the item's level will rise. So if you find one, make sure to destroy it. Oh, okay, sure. Spit take. I love the random names. They're great. Who are you? You are Go Ahead and Ask. Hidden Powers. The Master of Kick. Alright. Oh, a chest.
Looks like it's finally time.
Smell you later. Yeah, dude.
Below the Prinnie tents. Don't think I can hit anybody from here. Nope. I will defend.
It's magic.
Name your price.
You're mine.
Yep. Gold.
Cat snatch. There we go. Execute.
Time is money. Do it well now.
Bonus item level beans. Sardina pin. Oh. And turn. Missed. Oh. Oh, there's another chest back there. Hi. Excuse me. Shotgun.
Time is money. Follow me.
More levels. More levels. Ow. Oh, finish them off. Alright, you're still alive. Wrong place. I'm gonna put you here. Lift. And throw. There we go. Stage clear. Nice. Okay. Oh. Mystery gate. Okay, we can do this real quick. Pretty easy. Lift. Get in the portal, nerd. Oh, here we go. Fireworks fancies? What the hell is half of these? Okay. Dual shop.
Do I have to do this?
Prove to me that you're the best. Sure. Very well. Then let us fight fair and fight square. Have at you. Huh?
Get in my way and I'll send you a packet.
Oh, I can only bring out one person. Okay.
Not bad.
And turn.
We're still doing this?
Ah. Get wrecked. Amazing. Oh, Jesus. That was, yeah. Okay. Attack times +1. I have 1 Geo Symbol. So, why don't we grab, not you, but you, lift that, throw it over here.
Bow before money!
Looks like it's finally time!
Sit!
Yeah, dude!
And you get to go here. Oh wait, no, nobody's hitting the Prinnie, are they? Somebody needs to go punch the Prinnie though. Oh. Taco. You can do this. I can't snatch, but attack. There we go. Execute. Okay. Oh, lucky. This is a bonus stage. The objective of this stage is to get as many chests, innocents, and level spheres as you can. These don't come along every day, so make sure to get everything. Oh, it's a resident known as an innocent, which has a great influence on items. By defeating the innocents you meet in the item world and subduing them, you can power up an item even more. So, what are you waiting for? Let's take them down. Ooh, burp. Sorry. Oh, wow. That's a lot of innocents, okay.
I'll kill you!
We got 1 innocent here.
Looks like it's finally time!
Yeah, so, okay, take care, Blackheart.
What's my name? Yes!
I'm gonna eat you, dude!
It's magic!
I would like to item mint gum on you. There we go.
Your king has arrived.
Yow!
Execute.
Just as I expected.
Sit!
Oh, didn't do anything there. Chop chop you. Got myself another sardine. Alright, innocent to do. Nothing there, huh? What are you, obnoxiously high defense? High skill experience, oh god. 3 million health, skill dupe. End turn. Somersault combo, what? Oh god. What?
Good.
Why did...
I'm up.
Oh,
Durr.
Thank you!
huh, okay. insufficient funds. Darn, I can't make that, so... There. Can my fire reach that? Ah, just barely cannot. Fire can reach you, though. Here. Execute.
Follow me! It's time to make it rain! Golden Glimmer Attack!
Ah, I died.
It's all those, and turn. Fucking detachable skull is amazing. Ow. Oh, missed.
Such disrespect! Bow before me!
Wait a second. Oh no, yeah, missed. Okay.
Sup, dude? Yeah, dude!
See if magic can break you. Magician stick, cool. Nope, nothing. Ow. Well, wasn't much damage, but ow. Anything else? Not really. Lift you, throw here. Dang it. Okay, enter.
Damn! Damn!
Oh yeah, we can speed it up. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no. I need you over here. Special heal. Wait a second. Who got on him? Whatever it is, it's not good. I'll just get rid of it. Oh, you need healing. Special item. It's gum.
All right.
Execute. Shotgun. Mixed up. Missed. Okay. Interesting. What happens if I go here? Do special triple strike. Yeah. Special cat snatch. I don't have anything, so we're just going to.
Not bad.
Yeah, execute. Alright. That's that. In turn. Ow!
Damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
my turn.
All right.
I think that should be good. Alright, let's move you here. You reach with fire now. No. Dang.
Just as I expected.
There we go. Another innocent dude.
Follow me. It's time to make it rain. There.
Finally. Alright. Okay, at this point we can just go into the portal because we cannot attack you. Everything, you're like super resistant to everything. Darn. And we do this. Lift. This isn't being yeeted off the damn map. I don't think we can throw off the map. Taco and company advance to the next stage. Yay! Oh wow, a lot of stuff that time. Nice. innocent. Alright, what do we got? Enemy weak in here. Nothing here.
Looks like it's finally time!
Can't get over there. I think I want to do is item. You know, diver 5? Dives 5 floors. No, that's not what we want. Filler. Supposed to get to a half a level. Okay, we're gonna Mr. Jency exit. Yeah. Okay, let's go finish these off and wrap up stream. So we have a bunch of these to turn in. Review quests. Give me a taste. Or open soda. Complete quest.
Great job!
Magical misunderstanding.
Great job!
Funny stairs.
Great job!
Fireworks fancy.
Great job!
King of the Undead.
Great job!
What's a lucky board?
Great job!
Full-fledged demon quest.
Great job!
Map tidying. Still 10 objects, okay.
Great job!
Mr. Jency, use it, Mr. Jency. Fine. Or hand
Great
over
job.
Mr. Jency. Good, good, good. Now we should have, oh god, a lot of them. We'll just grab them.
It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's
It's all here. It's all here.
It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here.
Like I said, I wish we had to accept all, which is kind of annoying with this,
Here.
but
Here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all here. It's all you. It's all you now.
help guy out with another item. Why don't you take a sardine?
Great job.
Why don't you take some already been chewed gum? You can take a piece of hard
Great
candy.
job.
You can also take a
Great
sardine.
job.
You want some fairy dust.
Great job.
Turn in another Mr. Jency. We don't want to do that. Okay.
There aren't any new quests.
Alright, there we go. Oh, god dang it. Alright.
Welcome.
Do we have any prizes? Nope. It's not even at
Plenty
2
of prizes waiting.
Alright, we're gonna save and wrap up. Okay. New music going on in the back. Well, I pop on over to here. And thank you everybody for tuning in and hanging out while we started up Disgaea 6. We're a zombie that can't die, and we're off to destroy the most powerful overlord of destruction. Yeah, let's go see who to send y'all off to. Let me see. Where's my tab? There it goes. Who to send y'all to? Valiant's doing VR chat. Screaming Doggo's doing Sea of Thieves. I hit my refresh thing because something seems off. No, there we go. Lime's doing music. Did we raid Lime earlier this week? Actually, don't remember. Valor Sky. We rated Line sort of recently. We did it last week, so try something different. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was doing the big shadow. I stopped in on that. But I think. I think I'll send y'all off to Val. Valiant North is another awesome furry streamer. They have popped into chat and to watch my stream multiple times. They've also hung out with me and Goob on our stream, on his streaming. So they are a very awesome being. I'm gonna send y'all over there. Raid channel. They are playing VR Trout right now. I think just hanging out and being cool. So I will send y'all over to them. Alright. I will almost assuredly be streaming again tomorrow. A bonus stream. Going to be doing Hunt Showdown with Zayla and well, another one of our friends, whoever's around at that time. Another couple hours of Hunt Showdown. Hopefully we can do some awesome stuff and not die too much. I will again be back Friday. We will be continuing Disgaea 6 or No More Heroes that day. Not sure which. Most likely Disgaea 6 because I don't get as frustrated with Disgaea 6 from weird game mechanic choices. Difficulty choices, I should say. But yeah. For now, though, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will see you when I see you. 1 second. Gotta make sure this thing opened correctly. Alright. See you when I see you. You all take care now. Bye. Bye 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 bye.